5:30, talk about a dangerous ride. Snow and ice still covering some bike lanes out there. Good evening. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Paula Eben.
And I'm Chris Tanaka. While there are many bike lanes that are clear, the ones that haven't been touched are in pretty bad shape. As WBZ's Beth Germano shows us, riders say that's putting their safety at risk.
It's a hiccup along the bike lane for rider Samuel Jefferson, hitting this icy, snowy stretch along Mass Ave in Cambridge.
Less than desirable, hard to ride on, so I'm avoiding them and riding in the road.
Which he does, taking his scooter into the street alongside traffic. The same for Ricardo Ramos, who avoided the bike lane altogether.
I almost slipped once or twice, so that's why I guess when I saw all the snow on the road, I was like, I'll just take the bus lane.
It's one thing to get the streets cleared after a snowstorm, but a growing winter bike riding population is also looking for clean lanes in their dedicated areas.
We actually treat the bike lanes the same way that we do the streets.
Cambridge Deputy DPW Commissioner John Nardone says they haul out the so-called multi-hog dedicated to bike lanes, which often present a thaw and freeze issue.
Heavy wet snow wasn't a lot, but if you can't get to it quick enough and it freezes up, it makes it that much more difficult to get the ice removed.
Cities like Cambridge and Boston have made increasing investments in this type of equipment with the expansion of bike lanes. An investment that daily rider Peter Chung says needs to be a priority as he tries to find clear paths in his travels after a storm.
Certain paths that are not plowed, it doesn't matter if certain sections are, but if you get to a certain area where it's not, so you basically don't have a connected network of bike lanes.
It can be challenging for DPW crews like here in Cambridge, who need 7 feet of clearance for their equipment, and they're dealing with posts that are necessary to remind drivers these aren't parking spaces. And as he maneuvers his bike through the icy Mass Ave section, Wei Wong is somewhat sympathetic.
It's one day overnight, and it's kind of hard to demand such a wide range of solution. But yeah, if this can be solved soon, that would be better.
In an effort to keep all the wheels in motion after a storm. In Cambridge, Beth Germano, WBZ News.